Emmett's Photo is a stage play reimagining the moments that led up to the historic decision to publish a photo of the slain teen's body in 1955 Jet article.
Playwright Nikki Carpenter and actor James Lewis joins us now with more. And before we go into details on the show, we want to warn viewers that this show has the historic photo, and it may be disturbing to some, but we just want to let you know that it will appear at some point during this interview. So take care if you do happen to come across it. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
Obviously, I wasn't there in 1955 when the photo was published, but I do remember being a kid and seeing the magazine and thinking, OMG.
Yeah.
What made you want to do this play other than that moment?
Yes, so thank you for having us.
Yes.
Years ago, I had a show called The Black Monologues at Victory Gardens Theater, and this started as a monologue. It was John H. Johnson giving a monologue, and the whole time I'm like, he's not by himself. There's other people there. He's in the office. Like, it's a whole story. And so I, let the monologue happen, and I went back and rewrote the stage play. So it's about 20 minutes. And we would do tours back in the day. We would go by Robert's Temple, where Emmett's funeral was, and they would say, John H. Johnson published this photo. It sparked the civil rights movement. And they would keep going. But I'm always interested in the story behind the story. Yeah, so that was a critical thing. Yeah.
Yeah, James, what did you learn studying for this? Because you play Johnson.
Yes.
Studying this character, that must have taught you a lot about history and a lot about people's perseverance.
And it's a difficult thing. He was put in a really difficult position because at the time there was nobody who was doing what he was doing with Jet. And at the time it was called the Negro Dye Dress. He was able to supply jobs to black people in a time and give them a chance to buy houses and buy cars, and which was unheard of at that time. And then you have Emmett Till.
Right.
And it's brought to him in this position of, well, do I publish this and risk losing all of my advertisement, all of this goodwill that we brought up at the time, or do I hide it? Keep it to myself and just let it, because the thinking is, well, they're not going to do anything anyways.
Right.
And he makes the courageous decision to just, you know what, this is whatever happens on the end, he'll take it on the chin, and we're going to post this picture.
But I think it's also important to point out that Emmett Till's mother, Maybe Till Mobley, wanted that photo
100%,
published.
yes.
So
She wanted that photo published.
this was her viral moment. So
And I just want to warn you now, the photo is coming up now, so take care if you do see it.
It was 1955. There was no Instagram. There was no TikTok. There was no YouTube. But this was a mother who, you're going to see what I see. You're going to see what racism did to my son. And so this was her hitting publish on Instagram and a hashtag to say, this is what happened to my son. It was very powerful.
It's such an interesting decision-making process, because he could have done the story still and put a photo of Emmett Till on there as they knew him before he died, right?
Yep.
But it wouldn't have made the same impact by far.
No, not at all. And it sparked the civil rights movement. So the last line in the play, it says that Rosa Parks, when she came to Chicago and they dedicated 71st Street to Emmett Till, she said the reason why she stayed on the bus is because she thought about Emmett Till. And so that, it sparked movements upon movements. So it has to be recognized.
Tell us about the play. Is it a monologue again?
No.
Or, okay.
It's a stage play. It's about 20 minutes. James is John H. Johnson. We have Shariba Rivers. She's playing Arabelle Thompson, who was a real writer. Jelani Julius, he's playing Simeon Booker, who was the journalist at the time. And so Demetra D, she was just at the Goodman for a few things. And so it's an amazing piece, and it's about them making that decision. So he gets the call from Mamie, because Mamie actually did call John H. Johnson, and she asked him herself to publish it. And so they have to go through, what will happen if we do this? Will we lose advertisement? They weren't at the building downtown yet, but they were, transitioning, and people were getting the jet for Beauty of the Week. And so, we don't want, and so I have to give, honor to Chicago Defender. They did publish the photo as well, but Chicago Defender was a local newspaper. Jet was national. So this was going to go beyond Chicago.
And you guys are host. So it's next Monday, the show.
next Monday.
And then there's a panel discussion afterwards, correct?
Yes.
What are you hoping to spark with that panel discussion?
So the panel discussion is featuring Kathy Cheney. She worked for Johnson Publishing Company. Pomone Ramey, he's a filmmaker. Ollie Gordon, she was Emmett and Mamie's cousin. She lived in the home. We're hoping to get Naomi Davis. She's working on her schedule, but she owns the Teal home now. And so we're hoping to just spark spark conversation about that, because it's not just Black History Month where we have to talk about these things. Like August is when Emmett Till was murdered. August 28th was when he was murdered, and August 28th is also the March on Washington. And so we knew we wanted to have it in August to have the conversation and to keep the memory alive. They're doing so many amazing things with the Till home, and yeah, we have to use art to have these conversations.
I love it.
All right, Nikki and James, thank you both for coming in. Again, the play is Monday, August 12th. Doors open at 5:45. It's at the Logan Center. That's over in Hyde Park. TheNikkiScript.com is where you get more information, as well as the social media handle.